Hello and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. Today we're doing a box of quarters. This one is courtesy of consumers, just like the rest. I have the Lucky Smiley set up, ready to go, and we're about to break it open and see what we got going on. Alright, well, it definitely looks circulated. That is, right there's a Wilderness, the River of No Return ender, so that'd be nice. That means we got some 2019s in here. So hopefully we'll see a W or two or more. And while you're waiting for me to get through these and start showing you some finds, if you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And, well, alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll bring you in as soon as we find something. Okay, well, it took 28 rolls, but we finally have our first find that's going to be on the board. And look at this. It is a foreign, and it is not a Canadian. This is my first ever Balboa. And there it is. Republic de Panama, 2001 Balboa. That's my first one of those. And that is certainly going into my collection. And I am thrilled to find it. I didn't even notice it when it was in the roll, because it's clad just like the US coins. And it's, I believe it's pretty much the exact same size. Yep. It might be just a hair smaller, but it's pretty much identical. So it didn't really stand out. And I am super happy. Republica de Panama in Ohio. We'll take it. We're on the board. Well, this is roll 46. And we found ourselves an S-mint. Now, it's not a proof, but it is minted in San Francisco, and it's one of those low mints. I think it's like a 1.5 million or something like that. It is not, whoops, hang on, let me pick it up off the floor. Okay, and like I was saying, it is not a proof, but it is a, I believe it was minted for collectors only out of San Francisco. It's just a nice strike, but like I said, once again, it is not a proof. And it is not silver, as I was saying. So, we will add it to the collection. Now, that is a good find. Alright, I got 4 more rolls sitting there to hunt. Oh, the hunt's all done. I've got a bunch of stacks here. I'm going to check for varieties. And then I'll bring you back. I know there's at least one to show you. So, hang on a few minutes. Oh, more like a few seconds. And you'll see the next clip where I'm showing you some stuff in the scope, and we're doing the wrap-up for this box. Okay, it's time to take a look at what we found and do a wrap-up here. For some reason, I still pull the 2009s out. I know I don't really need to. At some point in time, I'll probably just go through and pull the nicest ones, add them to my collection, and send the rest back out to the wild. But for now, I'm still pulling them. I did go through the District of Columbia's and look for the Duke Ellington errors with the double dies and extra cuds, stuff like that. I did not find any. I did find one Denver mint from 2019. Nothing special for most people, but for me, most of what I see is Philly. I don't have too many Denvers, so I'm still pulling a couple of those aside. We did find the S mint, the San Francisco mint from 2012, the Hawaii volcano. So that will definitely be heading into my collection. We did find also, this is a 1997. If you look at the north, you can see the very, very wide rim in the 1997 at the bottom that is almost cut off the very bottom of it. And then you can see the rim there where the front side has the ridges. I can't think of what they're called at the moment. and then the back side is messed up where it took a hit off to the side. You can also see on the back side where it is wider on that same side than it was up here. It looks like the blank planchet, when it sat down too far, I mean up too far, and that way it caused the stamp to be off-centered. So that one will definitely be going in my collection. Granted, I've seen a lot more off-centered. I've seen them, you know, where half the planchet is blank and you got the coin. But for being out in the wild, I don't think this is too bad of a find. So that one will be going in my collection. We have only one here. We'll look at under the scope. And it is the In God We Rust error. You can see it right there. In the G and the T both took a heavy grease strike to them. So it is more like In Odd We Rust. I'm losing the G and the T. You can barely just see it there. There is a little bit of it on there, but for the most part, it is non-existent. So I will be adding that to my collection as well. And then as far as I'm concerned, the find of the box just happens to be the Balboa from the Republic de Panama, 2001 Balboa. I will be more than happy to add this to my collection as it's the first I've ever found. I hope you find some in your hunts though. Okay, that's it. I appreciate you watching. If you would, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. That way you're notified each and every single time I post a video and you never miss out on anything. Down in the description, you're going to find my email address and my P.O. box if you wish to send anything my way. And then below that, if you are willing, able, and have the means to help donate to the channel and keep things going, I'd appreciate that, as well as my PayPal, which is down there. Okay, that is it for another hunt. We just hunted a box of quarters. We had a few finds. It makes me happy, makes it a good hunt. Once again, like I said, thank you for watching. And as always, get your hobby on.